Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Well, welcome to Beaver After Dark. I am Beaver, and he's not a doctor, but he has no problem giving physicals or taking a look. The one, the only, Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts.
Yeah.
Yes. He is a good old country boy that will handle anything if you just text country. The white trash sugar daddy, Rob Ert.
Hello.
And the only person I know that can outsmoke Willie Nelson, the Laird Stephen Laird Leprechaun. How are y'all doing tonight, guys?
Above ground breathing.
Oh, that is great. I see we got some people in the chat already, so thank you for joining us. So, Cal, so tonight we have an update on the Pringles. If you watched last week, you'll see how Robert ruined Pringles for me. And tonight we have an update. Are you ready? And I know we have two updates, actually.
So, first of all, fuck a bunch of that. Smash that like button. Follow, fucking, subscribe if you ain't. Only an asshole would watch every week and not subscribe, by the way. So here we go. Yeah, I mean, I busted out the old Pringles can and I messed around here and I found some sponges. I only had two, so I had to improvise.
So you used a sock.
Huh?
So you used a sock.
No, I used, because it's going to be on the inside anyway, I used Brillo pads on the section that I'm never going to reach anyway. And shoved that glove down in there, and it still did the same thing. But yeah, I mean, it was quite nice. And, the one thing he didn't mention is you don't want to use the sponge right out of the package because it's too stiff. It's no fun. You got to wet it and let it get some moisture to it so it's kind of squishy and it hugs the penis instead of smashes it.
I am buying a can of Pringles tomorrow.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I have a video update.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Probably not.
He figured out where he went wrong.
We can't hear it.
Yeah, why is it not talking? I guess you don't really need it.
Is that Rusty? That looked like Rusty.
No.
Why the sound isn't coming through? This happened before.
There you go.
There it is.
All ready to go. And there you have it. Your very own Pringles can girlfriend.
But wet the sponges first.
Easily.
So apparently the Pringles can girlfriend is taking over America. Just wanted you to do that.
Hey, Rhinestone Suzanne's in there.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jen. Hi, Klopp. Hi. Jay Sparkles is here. I was not here last week. What the fuck? Someone said Pringles, and I thought it was about the Pringles and chocolate recipe I sent country. No, it's about a guy who made, you go back to last week. It's the very first thing we talked about. And watch. It's about a guy who makes a Pringles girlfriend. And other things that he decides
and
to
I salute that guy.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
Quite genius. But that he don't stop there. He moves on to various melons and fruits
Yeah, be
And,
prepared to like maybe I don't know, lose your appetite
I mean,
and have issues.
this man is like the Cody Peterson of the at-home things to fuck versus bugs and snakes and shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting.
If I need a Pringles can, girl, I'm married, Sleeve. So a
You mean
Pringles can girlfriend is probably the safest. Just saying.
the safest way to cheat?
As opposed to a truck stop hooker in Georgia,
Right.
absolutely.
A 3-tooth truck stop hooker.
You know, it's
And
weird.
they're all in the middle, so they fuck up a good blowjob.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
I can't with you, Robert. I really can't. So we're going to move on to the topic of tonight's show is blame the wind. Now, this story you might have heard because it is from 2018, and I believe at some point I've heard this, but I also thought it was funny enough not to share a second time. It's always good to rehash these. And I don't know why, but my computer's deciding to be a piece of shit and won't come up. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Because, there it goes, finally. So there was a woman in Fort Pierce, Florida. Yes, Florida.
Florida
and
woman.
Florida woman.
It's always Florida. It's always Florida. What is wrong with you people in Florida? Authorities say a woman is blaming a windy day for the cocaine that the police found in her purse. Do you remember this story?
I do.
Shit.
I do.
Cocaine blew into her purse. That
Sounds
makes
like a big blow in Florida.
Well,
Let's go.
yeah.
Well, let me let you know. WPLG reported that Kenesia Posey was one of two passengers in a car stopped by the Fort Police in late March. Police say an officer smelled marijuana and that after searching the car, cocaine and marijuana in separate bags were found together inside Posey's purse that she had on her lap. According to authorities, they say Posey said that it was a windy day and it must have blown through the window and into my purse.
okay.
Totally
If you would've
plausible.
dumped
Oh yeah,
said
I've always had an ounce of cocaine blow in through the window. Right. Where? Can I move now?
right. I mean, if it's raining cocaine, shit. That's a good defense. It really is, but you got to dump it out in your purse. I mean, nobody's going to believe a baggie of cocaine landed in your purse. Now, cocaine just blew into your purse, possibly on the beach. Yeah, that's slightly possible, believable, maybe.
Sure.
So that leaves benefit of the doubt, and that's not enough. So there you go. Dump it out, folks.
Mm-hmm.
At least dump it out before you go. The wind blew it in there.
Then it's at least plausible. I agree.
Except in your pocket. That shit ain't gonna fly.
I'm sorry, but this is worse than the dog ate my homework. I'm sorry. It just is.
I don't
Well,
know.
if it's like
ain't
Robert
stupid
said, Bruce,
if it
it's it could be argued that it did possibly, maybe, yeah, but not could, maybe.
No, it didn't. It didn't happen.
I mean, a small
I'm
bag
sorry.
could go flipping on the beach and into her purse, possibly,
Yeah.
but not through the fucking
No.
window of a
Uh-uh.
car.
I'm pulling the rusty sounder.
That motherfucker is not real.
Don't give me bullshit like that. I'm sorry. That is not happening. Dog did not eat your homework. You know, aliens did not land on the lawn. This is bullshit. And it's a lame
officer.
excuse. If you're going to lie. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just thought
The
of it.
wind blew these oxy in my pocket.
Yeah, exactly. This is like my nephew and my niece at like 9 and 10 years old or 8 and 9 years old, whatever they were, calling me to prank phone call me to tell me that they were stuck in the Sahara Desert. Like, you live in Georgia, you dorks. How did you get all the way to Africa? Calm down. Like, if you're going to lie to me, make it actually plausible. And this lady's old enough to know better, and she still fucked up her lie. Sorry. It's dumb. Anyway,
Whatever.
whatever. I'm saying, But if we're going to talk about cocaine, there was a study that was released today.
I always change your air filter after going on vacation to the beach.
Shut up.
I'm
There
serious.
was.
Your car
there-
air filter.
Stop it.
It motherfucker sucks up sand on me.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just in case wind blew cocaine into your air filter.
Oh
Well,
no.
Okay.
No. Sand gets in them cracks and hurts.
A group of scientists from Australia today released that they exposed 105 wild Atlantic salmon to cocaine and benzoglucanine, and they discovered that the fish exposed to the drugs swam nearly twice as far per week, covering more than 8 miles than their closer counterparts. So,
Cocaine for fish.
Yeah.
cocaine.
And they even found out good stuff too.
I
I
mean,
mean, how did they administer said cocaine?
it does not say. I couldn't
they
find
just
the
dump
actual
it in the
article.
water?
All I could find was the stupid.
Remember that turtle that got that one big thing going so we couldn't have plastic straws anymore?
Right.
Right.
So the
if
hair
turtles
was
knew how to sort it,
juicing
I'm
when-
sure the fish could.
So the tortoise was juicing when he beat the hair.
Yep.
Yep. There
That
it is.
motherfucker.
That's it.
It was.
Exactly.
Cocaine. So many cocaine stories tonight.
Oh
Let-
man, I've been telling everybody cocaine's making a comeback. Good cocaine too. Nobody believes me, but all these stories prove it. And the more drug bust you hear about, it's got cocaine in it. I'm telling you, it's
They
coming.
just got 16 tons. Down
I hope
south
so.
not too long ago.
Right here comes the late 70s, early 80s, folks. Get your straws ready.
So oh,
At least
God
when
help
the
me. I
CIA was
do.
running the blow. It was fairly clean.
I found a 2-into-1 the other day.
I do know a guy that really, really likes it. Could never really afford it much, but really, really liked it. Just saying.
He never got addicted to it either, did he? He just
No,
liked the
but he got a little dick so he could get it.
Whatever. $20 is $20. All right.
Okay, we're
Just
moving
stick
on
to talk.
because this is getting out of control. Where do we want to go next? This one. I'm going to go to this one because this is something that Lep actually sent me earlier today. Actually, he
Have you
played.
ever sucked dick for pot, Beaver?
I have
Dusty
never.
has for coke. Have you ever sucked dick for pot? Don't you judge him.
I've never done any drugs at all. I don't even take medications. I don't even take painkillers after surgery. So no, I don't.
Oh, damn. You don't know what you're missing. You should do drugs in abundance right now.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
All right.
Anyway, moving on from the addiction of this portion of this show. I don't know what is going on. But we have this little piece of, if you can figure out how to do this, you are going to never get robocalls again. This is
Classic.
freaking genius, and I love this. And I don't know who this guy is because his tag isn't on this video. Somebody else shared it. But if you know who this guy is, we'll give him a shout out because this is fucking genius. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So check this out. So I get all these spam calls
Or audio.
phone number all the time, right? Yeah, them, right? So what I've done is I've created a script in JitBit. What this is going to do is it's going to call them back, right? It's going to wait for them to answer.
Thank you for calling Express
It's going to interact with the prompts automatically. And when they answer, it's going to play Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
So he's literally Rick-rolling these telemarketers,
That's awesome.
right?
So now, and then he hung up. But see, what you don't know about the script though is that I have it on repeat. It's a zero loop integer I put in here, so it's going to keep calling them back over. It's going to keep doing this forever. until they're forced to block my phone number, thusly eliminating them from ever spam calling me because they have my number blocked.
Oh,
Genius.
That's great, isn't it?
He should sell that as a program.
He
yeah.
really should.
It's probably illegal as shit, but I'm cool with it.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
I
speaking
get
of some
spam
crazy,
calls from Robert. Robert, what are you doing?
right? Speaking of crazy shit that is happening in the world, like there's a guy I noticed. He's putting out scare tactic shit like they're doing nowadays. Like he said that there's potatoes, something, and something else has potatoes and something else has nicotine in them, but eggplant has the most amount of nicotine in it of all vegetables.
Huh.
Well, what he's not telling you is to get the nicotine of one cigarette, you have to eat 22 pounds of eggplant.
Oh shit.
Well,
So he's out there selling half information to folks as a scare tactic, in my opinion.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What a douche.
So I squashed him on his little video and told him the facts.
Good for you.
Yeah. Fuck
Very
that
good.
motherfucker.
We're
Um,
all about telling the truth.
I want to stick with the drug theme and throw this out there real quick,
Yes.
if I may.
Of course.
So let's see. The Justice Department places FDA approved marijuana products and products containing marijuana subject to a qualifying state issued license in Schedule 3 instead of Schedule 1 now, strengthening medical research while maintaining strict federal controls. So that means marijuana through medical marijuana, whatever, is now a Schedule 3
Makes
Instead
it
of
a
a-
misdemeanor, right?
instead of Schedule 1.
You know what
so
that
that-
means to me?
That makes it a misdemeanor, right?
Yes.
They could use it to study as compared to where it was ranked up with like heroin. Now it's
Yes.
down with like
Tylenol with codeine.
right,
They can do legitimate studies.
right.
So, yeah, they can do legitimate studies, and in states that will allow it, which will be easier to do now that it is Schedule 3 and instead of Schedule 1. There'll be you can get your doctor, which you can probably, if your doctor has any worth of shit and you really want it, then he should be able to prescribe it for you.
Well,
Well,
just go see
here's
the
the
appropriate
thing.
kind of doctor and get your
Right. Yeah.
Although Kentucky has been medical now for I don't know a couple of years, but its first clinic just opened in this area. I think 2 weeks ago. I drove by it on the freeway. I don't have a card.
Well,
If I get my Kentucky card, I forfeit my Second Amendment. I can't even buy ammunition.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah.
but here's the other crazy part. Okay, so if you're medically prescribed that medical card by a doctor, insurance don't cover of it neither. And they're charging double the street price for marijuana.
Because they've
Huh.
got overhead.
Oh, clinics, yeah, considerably.
They ain't get that much fucking overhead.
They
Well,
still have
I
to
mean,
pay-
probably
They're
licensing.
charging old school prices,
Licensing,
$70 an eighth.
electric, rent. There's a lot that goes into owning a business. That's why it's so much.
They're like
No, they don't just
$700 a
get-
quarter.
They don't get to just send some punk kid onto the sidewalk and let him try to sell it.
I can get a pound for $1,200 on the street. Fuck that.
I don't even know why you need to know that. But anyway, the only vegetable full of nicotine I know is my legless Uncle Ray, pack and a half a day.
You know the worst thing about eating vegetables? Getting them out of the wheelchair.
Oh, wait a minute, we have that.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Mariachis, hit him. Thank you.
There we go.
All right. We are moving on from drugs and whatever bullshit you guys are pulling right now. Okay. Thank you, Judy.
Ah,
And we are going to go here to Air Force cadets are ordered to stop flying in penis flight patterns.
That's great.
Oh,
They are trying to make penises out of their flight paths, as you can see here in this image.
brilliant.
Here
Brilliant.
that is brilliant.
The Finnish Air Force has since confirmed that pilots would face disciplinary consequences, but it was unclear what their punishment would be. First of all,
It would probably be whack their pee-pee.
Their pee-pee.
First of all, had they not released this article, well, nobody would freaking know.
Today's penis is tomorrow's vagina because they didn't outlaw that one.
There you go.
Let it fly, boys.
They have also found that they were drawing things like hearts. Okay, so what? Who is this hurting, right?
Right.
Who even knew that they were doing this until somebody released those photos? Nobody knew it.
It's not just them. U.S. pilots do it all of the time.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
pilots
The
do.
gentleman in the chat room, he can verify that.
Yeah, I did see that there were some pilots not long ago that did something for what was it? Was it like it looked like somebody was saluting or something like that?
Trust me, pilots have been flying dicks in the air for years.
I mean, there was a dick flying in the air when Timmy was there, but
Yeah,
is he
I was
even
going to say,
listening anymore?
Timmy the pilot should be showing up any minute now.
Oh, he's been in the room. He was
He
up
was
earlier.
here, but he probably left.
Oh,
I'm going to text him and be like, "We're talking about you, Ed."
He probably coming in under some alias.
I have his number. Where is he? We're talking.
Oh,
Talking.
you.
oh, that's
Why?
good, Steve. That's good.
Pretty much, Jay.
Hold
Yep.
on. Speaking of dicks, Confucius say, "Man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day," and that is true.
You need the boys again.
Judy, can you slap him again, please?
No, oh God.
Let's not hit him with a stick.
Oh no.
So listen,
Ow!
I'm not gonna put you out for using the elderly.
hey, pilots, no flight pattern boobs. Seriously, or is this one of those? Let's see who can make the bigger dick. Like it's a flying
That's
dick
fucked up
contest.
too, Rusty. She blocked you getting hit with a stick.
I know,
so
thank
didn't
God.
Nobody see it.
Oh, but they heard it.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, Judy got to do it again then.
No.
Don't know.
Don't. You don't have to hit him again. But thank you for hitting him. I do appreciate that.
Notice he keeps speaking over his shoulder. She's gonna sneak it in when he's watching us.
It's all good. It's all good.
There it is.
So we have time for one more. So we want to do blindness, AI teddy bear, Mrs. Doubtfire, or snake.
AI teddy bear.
AI teddy bear it is.
Is it a fuckable teddy bear?
Whoa.
It's worse. Okay.
It's a beaver story for sure.
It's a beaver instead of a teddy bear.
It's a beaver.
That'd
Oh,
be-
the times when the biggest danger about kids' toys was a choking hazard. These days, and thank you for the pop-up, these days you can never know what the latest gadgets might do. For instance, they could start teaching your children the ins and outs of various kinks. That's what the Kuma teddy bear did. The teddy bear is equipped with AI-powered computer system and a speaker so they can hold conversations with your kids. However, research has found that those conversations can easily go beyond PG-13. A group studying the toy's safety found that the Kuma wouldn't steer the conversation away if it was given a slightly naughty prompt. In fact, it would get really into escalating the conversation with ever more graphic details. In addition, the bear would teach your kids other kinds of unsafe behavior. If asked, it might tell you how to light a match or where knives are usually kept in the house.
Damn.
Damn, I want one of these bears. Come on, little assassin buddy. Let's go.
Following the report, the manufacturer pulled the teddy bear from the market, but who knows how they managed to sell before that.
Boo.
So this bear started having conversations about BDSM.
Nice.
Yeah. So and these bears,
I'd like to talk kink with an AI.
well, there's whatever. But these bears actually only sold for like $99.
So
Oh,
can
that's
you
what
imagine
you
your
get for
Teddy
buying
Ruxpin
cheap
dressed
ass
out in
bullshit.
leather
Mm,
and a spiked collar?
I mean, that's still better than that gay ass Teddy Ruxpin we had that you put cassette tapes in.
yeah. So
Fuck was
that would be interesting if your child comes to you and say, "Daddy, what's a safe word?"
Damn.
I use Constantinople because
Daddy, what's a
I
safe?
used there, but I didn't tell her which one.
Daddy, my bear.
This is going wrong direct. Next story. Next story.
I told you this is perfect for tonight.
Come on. You're like the BDSM. Come on, Rusty.
Yeah, but you're treading in dangerous territory.
Spank me harder, Daddy.
No.
All right. We're going to go to blindness next because if you touch yourself too many times, you know you're going to go blind, right? Right?
Well, if you have Teddy Ruxpin,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he'll help evidently.
Blindness is a debilitating disability that deprives you of many aspects of everyday life, and nobody would want to bring the condition on themselves, except an Italian man. To be fair, he's not actually blind. Italian financial authorities recently uncovered a strange decades-long fraud case involving a man pretending to be blind. The unnamed gentleman supposedly lost his eyesight in a work accident in the 70s. Since then, he has been collecting disability benefits totaling more than $1 million. However, during routine reviews, Italy's finance watchdog noticed something unusual discrepancies in the man's paperwork. They launched a clandestine months-long observation program during which they shadowed the man throughout his days. For a blind guy, he was doing incredibly well. He'd walk through the town unassisted, choose choice vegetables in the stores, and even tend to his garden using power tools. Of course, he could do all that because he wasn't actually blind. The man has now been arrested and he is facing fraud charges.
Damn it. You always got to be you in public, homie. You can't break character.
That's right.
Yeah, if you're out in public or in public eye, you mean inside your house with the windows closed, nobody can see you, do whatever the hell you want.
That's right.
But when you're out in public, you got to have dark glasses on and you got to play the part. You are in the role of a lifetime douche.
That's right.
it.
If you see a hot girl, you can bump into her and be like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and accidentally grab a titty or something.
Yeah, excuse me,
yeah.
I can see you there. Can I read you in Braille?
Right.
I actually had a
You
blind guy.
so pretty. Oh, so
You know,
pretty.
That was one of the Daily Hello jokes. One of the worst things to ever read in Braille is "do not touch."
Right?
Oh,
The other thing is, the bumps that are there around the nipple on women is it's Braille for suck here.
Oh, good to know that. I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to let me look quick. No kidding.
Yeah.
I actually had a blind guy ask me
So-
if I could read me in Braille.
so what if they don't have bumps? They're not a special needs model.
No, we're not special needs equipped. All right, we're going to move on to the part of the show that might make you lose your lunch, dinner, and tomorrow's breakfast.
Oh no.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
All right. So
Please.
this week I found two, and I want y'all to pick
Oh boy.
Mexican lawnmower or Tallahassee tugboat.
Tallahassee tugboat.
Yeah, definitely Tallahassee tugboat. Oh yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret my life decisions up to
All
this
right.
moment. Okay.
Tallahassee tugboat is a sexual act where you stand over a woman and she motorboats your balls while simultaneously jacking you off in a downward motion,
Yes.
causing you to momentarily go toot toot.
I love it. Hey, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. First of all, no guy is going to go toot toot in the middle of sex. It's just not
I
happening.
know. Shit, I might. I ain't never had my balls motorboated. That
Right.
might be some
Me
next level
neither.
shit.
Hey, honey.
I
Get
might-
your motorboat
Maybe
ready.
that's what that hooker meant that time. She said she'd suck my dick from the back.
There you go.
We used to have a sounder for that.
Yeah.
Remember it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lordy.
That's it. All right. Comment on the previous story before, and that actually wasn't so bad. So I'm kind of disappointed. But anyway, a phony blind guy got caught. I bet he didn't see that coming. Wah, wah, wah.
We have that too. Where is it there?
You not realize you're being followed.
I just didn't see him behind him.
Do y'all not pay attention behind y'all to see if anybody's following y'all?
I do that. I have this weird thing about like wondering if I'm ever being followed. I think I watch too many crime shows.
Yep.
Yeah. I always pay attention to vehicles behind me.
And then
I
if
do
there's
too.
a car that like if I turn and they turn and I'm like, oh, are they following me? And then I'll make a turn that I didn't mean to make. And then all of a sudden they're behind me still. And I'm like, they're following me.
Hey, you get 3 turns. On that third turn, I'm getting out of the car.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I just start making random turns until they stop following me.
What if they don't?
What if you fuck around and get lost?
I got GPS on my goddamn phone. I'm not going to get lost.
Yeah,
that
but what if you end up in like a dead end in a field right where they want you?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure I'll figure it out. Plus, I carry some pews and stabbies, so I'm good. I'm good. All
She
right.
be healed is what she's saying.
So I'm gonna let. You know what? We're just gonna do this one. I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna read part of it, and we're gonna discuss. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If
Easy.
I weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nacho?
I mean, sounds plausible.
What do you think,
Correct.
guys? If I weigh 99 pounds
I
and I
don't
eat a
know.
pound of nacho, am I 1% nacho?
At what rate is your body digesting those nachos as you're consuming?
I am at least 1% nacho for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I
So
not?
Evidently, you were smoking something good, so you should share.
Well, you got it right there, douche. I love you.
And you're honey.
All right, next question.
wait. Are you 99 pounds, Beaver?
In my tits,
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, you
What's
are.
left?
45 and 45. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah. All right. I started this next question. I get to start reading it. So hold on. All right. If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
The soap is dirty.
Well, if it's on a rope, you shouldn't have dropped it.
That's right.
This is a fascinating question to ponder while I'm this close to being drunk.
I think the soap is dirty because the floor is dirty.
Is it the kitchen floor, the bathroom floor, the tub floor? Where
Doesn't
are you?
matter.
when
I
you drop the
dropped
soap?
I dropped stuff on the floor.
Before 5 second rule kicked in.
I mean, you're not eating the
It is
soap,
not
so it can sit on
officially
the floor
dirty.
for a day and a half.
But if I drop the soap therefore should have cleaned that spot of the floor where the soap hit.
Now there's places that you drop the soap that you don't pick it back up.
This is
You
true.
always pick up the soap.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
it with 2 bars that, yeah, no.
I know.
Absolutely not.
Okay, which orange came first, the color or the fruit?
Color.
The fruit. There you go.
Anyone?
Color,
At the
because there
same
was a
time.
sunset before there was the fruit.
Because oranges turn orange. So the color didn't exist till the fruit turned. So they were orange at the same time. Makes sense.
The color, because the sun's orange in color. And let
That's
there be
not-
light. There was.
So we're going with the orange came first.
Color.
The color
But
came first.
it wasn't orange until somebody named it that.
Right.
It could have been blue.
And please, nobody say God, okay? God didn't name it orange. Somebody made up the fucking name.
Down here. We do it here.
That's
Okay.
right.
All
right.
Whatever.
Maybe Florida named it orange. Who knows? Maybe that's why they call Florida oranges.
Maybe.
I never figured out why they called it navel. It didn't look
But
like anybody's
oranges don't
navel I've seen.
But oranges don't exist everywhere, and the color orange does.
Touche.
But not till the orange is orange.
No, I say the color came first because the color is why they named it the orange, because it looks like the color.
They look like the sun.
All right, next. If two vegans are arguing, is it still considered a beef?
Bump.
Yes.
Especially if they're fighting over Vegemite.
All right, hold on.
Hey, what's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas? Black-eyed peas can sing us a song, but chickpeas can only hum us one.
Bump.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
No, don't ever say you're welcome. All right, ready? If you were born deaf, what language would you be thinking in?
That's true.
Your
I'm sorry.
own.
I'm sorry.
You're really thinking a language.
Your own.
I mean, yeah, if you can't hear it, what would you even, yeah. How do you get thoughts in your head?
There's
You have
always-
to know what things are in order for the thoughts to make sense.
It would be your own language.
That's a good one, actually.
I wonder if their
Also-
thoughts are in sign language, if they know sign language.
Also,
or if they just see sight pictures.
also along those same lines, babies. What do babies dream about? They have no reference to anything. They're babies.
Shit. in their
Unless they
pants.
remember what they knew before they got here, presuming they knew something
Crying.
before they got here.
My grandma said that babies dreamt of angels.
Oh, as long as it weren't the fallen ones. That's what I thought.
But is their eyes open in the womb?
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, then they're dreaming of things they saw in the womb.
Can't see. It was dark. They can't see nothing.
They can hear though. So
You can hear.
they
See,
can
here's
hear,
the
so
thing.
they can still experience things in their environment. So
Okay. But here's the thing. Think of it as the bigger she gets, the more she fills up with fluid, the thinner her skin gets.
Oh yeah, they
essentially
definitely-
put light through to that baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
That fluid would act just like a speaker. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But light as well gets through because it's thinner. No, that's a real thing. They can see shadows.
My
Absolutely.
son used to
Light
like
and dark,
listen
yeah.
to Pantera in the womb.
Yeah.
That's the only band like he would kick his foot to.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Did Noah have woodpeckers on the ark? Deuce 5.
Okay. If
Yeah.
if Apple made a car, would it still have windows?
Ooh. Probably.
Be funny
Yeah.
if Apple made a car that operated on Windows.
Right? Ah. If Earth is the third planet from the sun, doesn't that mean that every country is a third world country?
You mean
If the Earth is the
No.
third planet from the sun,
Technically.
doesn't that mean that every country is a third world country?
that's true?
Technically.
Well, technically, the third planet country.
Well, we're the third world too. We're the world. We are the world.
Well, they call them
We're
third
the
world because them
one.
are poor folks.
Mm. Here's a good one.
Instead of calling them poor folks.
I like that too.
Do employees of Lipton take coffee breaks?
No, they take breaks.
Do they have Kit Kats?
Probably.
In the vending machines. But they give them a break.
Let's see. Because of you. Lawyers hope you get sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're a criminal. Mechanics hope you have car trouble. But only a thief wishes you prosperity.
That's right.
That's a-
So you could interchange that last one with the government. Same thing.
Clop. My friend got fired from Pepsi, busted with Coke in his system.
But bump.
The asteroid. Okay, hold on. They say the asteroid killed all the dinosaurs. You could also say it killed many birds with one stone.
True.
that's true.
True.
Reading a book is looking at the dead tree and hallucinating.
Another true one. Somebody was smoking some really good shit when they wrote these down.
I know, right? When you say forwards or back, your lips move in that direction. Why are deliveries on a ship called cargo? But in a car, it's called a shipment.
There you go. Beaver, what do you call a black man in space?
Oh shit.
Is this about to be a racist joke? I don't know.
Oh, come
An
on.
astronaut, you freaking
Yeah.
racist.
Exactly. That one was, I bet, oh, God.
I did not think it was going to be something so obvious.
Wow.
They're
Wow.
both obvious. They're an astronaut.
Okay, if one teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects?
To be well rounded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but why can't they master one subject each year?
Exactly.
Because you would forget it after a certain time. That's why you have to keep doing, like, having the classes, which is why block, like, when we went to school, you had your same subject every day for the whole school year. You had one schedule. You'd have history and then science and then like a study hall or a gym or something, and then you'd go
We
to
had
lunch,
block classes.
and you'd have math, and then
Good.
whatever else. But now they have you have 2 hours of one course for like a quarter.
It's
and then-
called block learning.
Yeah,
I went,
the
we
block
did it.
learning is stupid.
No, I liked it better because I only had to see that bitch for just a little while if I didn't like her.
Well, but the problem is, like my niece's problem was her beginning of her sophomore year, she had math. She did not have math again until the end of her junior year because that's the way they blocked it out. And she's like, I can't remember what I learned like a year and a half ago. That's the problem with block learning. And I think, I don't know, I would not be doing well with it. I like the way that I was taught where you had the same class every day for the whole year. Like I always knew where I was going to be. I didn't have to like figure out what this quarter was going to be and stuff.
But here's the thing, Bees. I didn't forget anything I actually use on a daily basis. So if I was in a job where I used fractions on a daily basis, I wouldn't have fucking forgot those. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
you still
right.
doing cooking. But hell, now it's all on the cup for you.
Especially
Well,
if from
but
Indian
the problem is that if you have like algebra 1 and then a year and a half later you have algebra 2 and you haven't used it in how long, you got to try to remember everything you learned in algebra 1. That's the problem.
Well, I never had algebra because in my school they just taught us the basic math all 4 years.
You didn't have. I had algebra in my
learned
eighth grade.
Add, subtract, multiply, and divide every year. That's all we were taught.
You
in
were
high school.
you must have been in the retard class, weren't you?
I was.
Okay.
School.
I had algebra 1 in 8th grade, algebra 2 in 9th grade, and then I could have went on to geometry and all that other stuff, but I decided to take the business classes
Look.
because friends were going.
When I got kicked out of my school for fighting the principal, I had to teach our math teacher geometry at the alternative school because that was my favorite subject and I couldn't figure out why we skipped it. So I asked, and she didn't know how to do it. So I taught her how to teach geometry pretty much.
Screwed up. That
She
is
wasn't a math teacher. She was an English teacher by trade. And everybody was there for doing something, you know, even the teachers. So, like, one of my teachers was in there for fighting the principal. At least me and him had that in common. So we got along.
all right. If a synchronized swimmer drowns, do the others drown as well?
That is great.
If they're doing it right.
Sleeves is good too.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go. Where did he go? If a
Right below
teacher
it.
loses her job, does that mean she's classless?
Yes.
Yes.
Especially if she's in India.
All right. We're going to move on from these little jokes that Robert sent me earlier because I thought they were hysterical. Shut the fuck up, Rusty. And we're going to move on to this, the pasta plot. Now, we had a story not long ago about a man who was putting baseball and different trading cards into taco packets. And now we have the pasta plot. And of course, it's not going to play again. I got to pause it and go back and forth until it does. Because it's dumb. Hold on. Let me unshare and see if it will do it when I do it the second time. I don't know why this keeps doing this. It's dumb.
Maybe it's the operator.
It's something, fuck you, one.
You are a woman, you know.
It's something to do with Facebook because it only does this on Facebook. It does not do it on any other app.
It's what you're doing. It's what we want you to do.
Looks like Christmas, maybe.
It's not. It's So anyway, this guy here has stolen these Lego sets because he was taking the Legos and replacing it with pasta. We're going to find a better.
Well, you know, I mean, the motherfuckers get what they deserve. Legos have long since been overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't nowhere near that expensive back in the day. And now, just because, you know, I get their special sets and stuff like that, but just run-of-the-mill Legos shouldn't be that high. There shouldn't be fucking $150 for a play set that you got to put together? No.
I mean, then you got like the Star Wars stuff. You got the Death Star and the
Yeah.
Battlestar cruisers, and
They had to make all that shit for the geek.
Busted a serial thief
wanted
targeting
to make a
high-end
picture, but
Lego
apparently I
sets.
can't.
Officers telling CBS LA's Michelle Gili the suspect swapped out bags of plastic bricks with pasta.
Police say the Target shopper in Irvine went for expensive Star Wars and Marvel Lego sets. He committed his crimes, they say, when he returned the collectibles for cash. Instead of handing over a complete set of Lego pieces, Jarrell Augustine is accused of filling the box with something you'd expect in the kitchen: pasta.
Yeah, so one of the cases that occurred here in Orange County, they shared that they opened the box and instead of Legos, they found bags of dried pasta.
The scam investigators say is to mimic the sound of Legos when you shake the box. 28-year-old Augustine from the city of Paramount allegedly stole Lego figures and other pieces from the sets, sealed up the boxes, and got refunds at Target in places like Costa Mesa, Irvine, and Westminster, as well as out of state.
hey, Westminster.
I'm gonna tell you, I had no idea that shit was even worth that much money.
Oh, yeah. To
Oh,
the
yeah.
right nerd.
Yep.
Aren't Legos just IKEA for kids?
Pretty much. That's a good way of looking at it.
Right. I mean, I used to buy them for my nephew, but I don't remember. I mean, yeah, they seem to be smaller sets. They were like $30-$40. I mean, that was a long time ago. He doesn't really build them anymore.
Jen was saying the Death Star's $400.
Shit, they've had some go as high as $1,200, $1,800.
That's insane. So good for them. Fuck them. They deserve to be robbed.
Right? Fucking $1,800 for a kid.
Oh my god, what is wrong? I can't even imagine. I mean,
I mean,
I
it
don't
better
know.
be a Lego sex doll for $1,800. I'm just saying.
A Lego sex doll.
Ooh, that would hurt. That'd be worse than the Pringle can with Brillo pads. Oh, wait a
No,
minute. You
it
tried
comes
that.
with inserts. Well, think outside the box, sir.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't with you guys. So I want to play this video because I found this guy, and you should go watch him. He's making a good he's got good videos. He lost his legs. I don't know how he lost his legs. It doesn't say, but he decided that this is not the one I wanted. But he's got brushes for feet. And of course the sound isn't working again. See, it's literally just the Facebook videos, and I don't know why. So he decides that he's going to take these brushes and put them on his prosthetics to see if he can. I really wish I had sound. I don't know why the sound doesn't work. But anyway, as you can see in the video, he is trying to walk around. Oh, and there he goes. There he goes. He has one where he puts plungers on. His name is Limb Loss Boss. He's on, I'm sure, multiple social medias. But you can see this video itself got 297,000 views. This guy is insane. He put plungers on just to see if it would make that like plunging like sound when you're walking and stuff.
I'd go see if I could climb windows.
He does a couple of different things that I've watched a couple different of his videos. Let's see if I go pull up his page. Here's the plunger one. This is the one I want.
Prosthetic leg plungers solely because it should be hilarious. Best case scenario, I can run across this floor and they'll go. That would be worth it. I found these adapters on eBay, expensive, so I really hope this video does well. And severely disappointed in the Amazon plungers, so I got these upgraded black suction doohickeys from the Walmart. I'm a simple guy. I just want to know if I can walk on plungers. Holy smokes, I hope this works. Okay, probably the first guy in the world to ever walk on plungers because you all told me to. All right. See if you can hear this. We gotta try the upgrade. Ooh boy. Ridiculous. All right, plunge your feet because you told me to. Act like I didn't really want to. I'm a child. Ooh. Get back in the camera frame. I can't even. Oh my Lord.
Okay. I freaking love this guy.
It appears he's stuck to the floor.
He'd make a hell of a plumber.
Yeah, he's got a couple of them where he puts different things on. I can't remember them all, but yeah.
I've seen some of his videos.
So,
He's funny.
yeah, I mean, go give him a follow. He's pretty funny. And, you know, we could all use some extra laughter in our lives. So I wanted to share that because I thought it was hysterical. How much time? Oh, we got just a couple minutes. Wow, the show went really fast tonight.
Yeah, it did.
Holy crap. I can't
That's when you're having fun.
we could go over, but I try to stick to an hour because, you know, I don't want to bore the hell out of you. So we're going to go to, do we want to go to Mrs. Doubtfire or Pit Vipers?
Go with the old lady Doubtfire because that's a scam.
All right. Man dresses as dead mother in Mrs. Doubtfire retirement benefit scam. Wow, people just like do anything for money, won't they?
Mm-hmm.
In many cases, the death of your mother is a devastating blow. But this Italian man, it appears to have seen an opportunity in the tragedy. I mean, you got to look for the positive. I commend him for that. Excuse me. 56-year-old mother, Grazilia de Galwada, died years ago, right? However, he never reported the death to the authorities. In fact, he continued living as if his mother was still alive. This also meant collecting her retirement payments as normal. Eventually, however, the mother's ID expired and he needed a new one to keep the benefits flowing. So he went to renew the document while dressed as his mother. He wasn't able to fool customer service agents at the local registrar's office. They alerted the authorities, who called the man, saying his grandmother needed to come in for additional verification. The man came in again in his grandmother's clothes. This time, however, the police were waiting for him. In his home, they discovered Diaglio's mummified body. Oh, God, he kept her body.
Well, hell yeah. You know he didn't get rid of it. He had to keep it.
Just the smell. I'm just saying. The case dubbed as the Mrs. Doubtfire after the 1993 Robin Williams movie has understandably shocked Italy. So here's a question. Do you think at any time he used her as a Pringles can?
Probably.
Yeah, he may have cracked the code on a couple of times. You never know.
Probably.
Yeah? No?
Depends on how close the mommy and son's relationship was.
Oh, I have one video that's just for Rusty.
Oh, Lord.
It's not that bad. Stop it. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, God, please let it play. It's not going to play. God dang it. Let's go back and forth. All right.
In one sitting.
Rusty?
I'm trying to see what it said. I couldn't hear it.
It says, who is going to eat 6 of these in one sitting? And it's the Super King 6-cup Reese's peanut butter.
Me. Absolutely me.
2 or 3 of those.
Because they're tiny. 2 of them barely make up one original size one.
So
oh, really?
Do 2 of those sleeves without even.
Oh, yeah. They're nowhere near original size.
They're called Super King, and they're small?
Yes.
Well, that's false advertising. Can't we sue them for false advertising? Super King.
No, but interesting note is that they are changing. So at some point in the last few years, they changed their recipe and it doesn't taste as good. And they've been getting a lot of feedback that it's not the same chocolate and the same peanut butter. And Reese's came out and said that they are going back to the original recipe. The son the guy that originally did it came out and said you can search it in Google and all that, but yeah.
The grandson.
The grandson.
No, they didn't
Got
change
a hold
the
of him and
Reese's
said, hey, you're
Pieces.
making a product that don't taste right, because they swapped out the peanut butter for a peanut paste, which wasn't the same.
Oh yeah, like that. Like they tried to change New Coke to the New Coke from Classic Coke. and
Right.
it
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop. If it's not broken, don't fix it. I have one more video I want to cover because I want you to tell me, because you guys are science guys, you tell me how this happened.
I love this guy.
How did this happen? Let's go back a little bit. How does that happen?
Hitting the car at the right angle where the two tires hit each other, instead of him hitting it from directly at the back, he hit it at just the right angle where the front tire hit the back tire and it jumped up there.
Yeah, but it just kind of stopped. Like you think
Well,
it would have kept going or something, but it just kind of like stopped right there.
Yep. Well, I've been saying for a while that, you see the National Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. They do these crash tests. And so the cars are just hitting each other at speed. Well, if you think about it, people are reacting
with a woman at Deuce Drive.
People are reacting and they're hitting their brakes. So the cars are in different positions, a lot different positions than if they just hit. Very rarely do people hit each other at full speed. Somebody has hit their brakes. The car is in a completely different position. Like, a car coming from the side and he slams on his brakes. The front of the car is down 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. They're not hitting each other at speed. So I don't think they get accurate representation of wrecks when they do that test deal, but whatever.
I get what you're saying. I found it very fascinating that they somehow stopped on top of the car. Like,
yeah.
Well, we don't know what the passenger side looks like either. They could have bounced off that guardrail and then kind of launched over to them.
Yeah.
That's true. You're right. That could have happened. But when I saw that, I was like, what? How? Well, oh my gosh. So many questions. I want to thank you all for listening tonight. I appreciate you coming out and spending the hour before bed traumatizing yourself and giving yourself nightmares. I want to thank Leprechaun for coming on the show. You can listen to him every Sunday at noon on Ain't You a Peach. And of course, if you're interested in the Daily Hello, just hit him up. And then, of course, if you want more Rusty, which I don't know why you would, you can listen to him at 8 p.m. on Sundays on Off-Grid Syndicate. And he also has his own woodworking show. And if you want to see Rusty's wood, again, I don't know why you'd want to, but if you do, you can go see him play with wood.
Yes. Professor Rusty's Workshop. Prof, P-R-O-F, Rusty's Workshop. Whatever.
All right. So I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. And don't forget to like, follow, and share. Make sure you traumatize your friends.
And coworkers.
And whoever you don't like, send them the show. And I'm sure you've got a list.
Again, if you watch this show and you don't subscribe, I hope you wake up with a deer penis in your bed.
Oh my God.
In your ear?
Yes.
In your bed.
That will be most likely. You will wake up with a deer penis in your ear.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Tune in next week when I give you my thoughts on the Pringle can girlfriend. I'm getting one.
I'm out.
Word up.
Have a good night, all.
Oh my God.